And welcome back to the Houston Texans franchise rebuild. Here today we have week 9 versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought, and don't forget to subscribe. So last episode, we're coming off of an impressive victory over the Tennessee Titans, beating them 35-27 in a divisional matchup that, hey, we definitely should have won, and we did. But now we're off to a short week versus the 5-2 Eagles that honestly are a very good team, and we're looking to get back to 500. So let's go quickly through this roster, and then at the end of today's episode, we'll go through a bit of the draft. Taking a look at this Philadelphia Eagles team, they're led by Lane Johnson. They have Darius Slay. Of course, they have Jason Kelce, Fletcher Cox, and they brought in A.J. Brown through a trade from the Tennessee Titans. This team is stacked. They have a very good offensive line. They got great wide receivers, and Jalen Hurts is a solid quarterback who can definitely move around, and it's actually going to be another challenge for us. The last time we played against a mobile quarterback was Russell Wilson all the way back in like week 2, week 3. And so hopefully we can contain Hurts this week, and like we could not contain Wilson, but we shall see. We know they're going to try to run the ball with Miles Sanders. They have a very good offensive line and defensive line with two very good corners with Bradbury and Slayton. So this is going to be a tough matchup. This is a game that I'm not expecting us to win, but hey, you never know on any given Sunday. And welcome to Houston, Texas. Here in Thursday Night Football is the Texans versus the Philadelphia Eagles. The Texans are trying to get back to 500 as the Eagles are looking to continue to add on to their victories. Right now the Texans are in second place of the AFC South, trying to climb back up to contend with the Indianapolis Colts to potentially get back to the divisional hunt, but we shall see. We made 2 big trades last week. Hopefully both Andre Diller and Chase Winovich can continue to help our roster, who also both got 2 contract extensions, so hopefully they will pay off. And leading out his Philly offense is number 1, Jalen Hurts. So far this campaign, 14 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. So far, a quality season for Hurts. Let's see what he can continue to do today. Hurts will start in the shotgun on his own 25-yard line here as he's going to fake it to Sanders as he's going to look to run it himself. Penalty thrown on the first play, as I think this is going to come back due to a holding call or an illegal block in the back. It is a holding call on the Eagles, so negate this play. Well, last week versus the Titans, our defensive line put together their best game, and hopefully they can continue to do so. More play action, looking to take a deep shot down the field, and this pass is going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley with his 4th interception of this season, and he has been an excellent addition. The rookie standout corner continues to make a case for himself for Rookie Defensive Player of the Year. You gotta love to see it right there. Here comes Davis Mills and his Texans offense on a short field, 14 touchdowns to 15 INTs. I know we have to calm those interceptions down, but he has looked solid over the last few weeks. This offense has been able to put more points together because of number 31, Dameon Pierce, as he's going to get the first call today, and he will be stuffed, maybe get back to the line of scrimmage on his first touch. 2nd down and 10 here. Mills will look to throw here, and he's going to sling it over the middle. Here's Brandon Cooks, the veteran receiver who's been getting more involved. Starts this game with 24 yards. 2nd down and 10 here for Mills. Bunch formation to the right. Back to Dameon Pierce for his 2nd touch, and he's now going to get positive yardage. 3rd down and 4 here for Mills as he's going to look to throw here. Looking for anyone, going to go over the middle. Brandon Cooks again, and Cooks will find the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. It only took them 4 plays to find the end zone, and it was mostly done by number 13. The Eagles will start their own 25-yard line here. Hurts will hand this ball off to Miles Sanders. Sanders makes a move here, and he's going to gain a good 14 yards on his first touch. As I was saying before we got the interception, our defensive line put it all together last week, and hopefully they will continue to put it together here as Hurts is going to look to run here, and he's going to get a big gain out of this run. Good 27 yards right there to punish our defense. And those are the type of plays we have to try to avoid here. Gotta stay disciplined here on the defensive line. Sanders will get another touch here, as he's only gonna get a yard. 2nd down and 9 here for the Eagles. Here's Hurts looking to throw, zips it over the middle, and that is A.J. Brown for his first catch. As it will be 3rd down and 2 here. Here's Hurts handing this ball off to Sanders, and this defense will swallow them up. And it's going to be 4th down and 3, forcing the Eagles a field goal attempt. Well, the Eagles are saying screw the field goal attempt. They're actually going to go for it here on 4th down and 3. Fake it to Sanders as Jalen Hurts will find the first down. The Eagles found the opportunity to go for it there on 4th down. Hurts will take the snap back to, this is Gainwell, and Gainwell will gain 3. Philly's entering into the red zone now, trying to tie up this game here. Hurts looks to throw here. Here's Dallas Goedert, and Goedert will gain 9. Goal to go now. Empty look here for the Eagles. Hurts looks to throw here. Plenty of time as he's rolling away, and he's going to throw the ball away. 2nd down and goal here for Hurts. 3 receivers on the field looking to throw. Looks end zone. That's going to be a touchdown right there. Eagles tying up this game. That is Brown for the touchdown. You have now a ball game here tied at 7. Mills will be under center here, handed this ball up to Pierce, and Pierce will gain 6 on his 3rd touch. Dameon Pierce has definitely been a rookie standout for our offense, and definitely in play for Offensive Rookie of the Year, as we're going to set up now a screen for him, and he's made dangerous plays out of the air as well. Our shutdowns here for the Houston Texans, and they're going to continue to feed number 31, Pierce again, and he's going to gash this Eagles defense for another 20 yards. It's 3rd down and 5 here. Mills takes the snap, looks to throw here, stepping up in the pocket. Mills looks to run here, and he's going to pick up a first down with his own 2 feet. I've seen Davis Mills run the ball more too. That definitely has helped out this offense more. Back to Pierce in this ground and pound game, and it's working still. That's a gain of 10. The 18, Mills takes the snap, looks to throw here, and he's looking for Brevin Jordan in the end zone, and that pass is going to be intercepted. And that is Carsey Gardner-Johnson with the interception. The safety they traded for right before week 1 from the New Orleans Saints. Davis Mills being the gunslinger that he is. Now Philly has the opportunity to take the lead here. Here's a screen for Sanders, and this defense will tackle him. Still a gain of 8. Hurts in the shotgun here. Probably the last play here, the first quarter. And here is Miles Sanders, and Sanders will pick up a first down. 1 quarter in the books. We have a tie ball game here at 7 here, as Philly has the football at their own 35-yard line. Going over the middle, and this is A.J. Brown, and he's going to be tackled for 5. 3rd down now here. 2 tight ends on the field. Sanders again, the ball carrier, and we can't wrap him up, and he's going to get the first down. Philly is known to run the football and run it a lot. Both teams are a run-first offense, and Sanders again gets the call, and he goes nowhere. We really need to start to force Hurts to throw the football. Here's Jalen looking to throw here, and this time he's going to get this ball to Sanders, and right as I say we need to make him throw, he punishes us for a gain of 10. 3rd down and 7 here. Gonna get out of the bunch formation, gonna go to an empty look now. Hurts takes the snap, looks to throw here. Plenty of time in the pocket, gonna go over the middle, and that ball is batted away. That is Derek Stingley, who has the interception and now has a good pass deflect. So we'll start with the football at their own 25-yard line here after the Eagles got a field goal. Here's Mills looking to throw here, zipping it down the field here to Dameon Pierce, and Pierce, as even a receiver, will gain 36 yards right there. Houston's entering into Philly's territory here, as they're going to go right back to number 31, and he's going to get another conversion. 3rd down and inches here at the 23. Play action fake here for Mills as he's trying to get this ball to Nico Collins, and Collins, he will get into the end zone. Touchdown Houston, taking back the lead here in the late stages of the 2nd quarter. Good job by Collins to getting wide open right there. Definitely have to think they were going to run the football there on third down and inches, but they went play action and it worked to their advantage. Philly will start their own 25-yard line here, down by 4. Gonna hand this ball up to Sanders, and Sanders, who's been busy, will gain 4 more. Third down and 5 here as this Texans defense is trying to get off the field here. Hurts looks to throw here. Plenty of time in the pocket, and he's gonna get a wide open Smith down the sideline. Stewart has to push him out of bounds here. Blown coverage right there by our secondary, which really rarely happens. Here at the beginning of the two-minute warning, Philly has the ball here, trying to get this conversion here on 3rd down and 7. Here is Hurts looking to throw, going down the field, and wide open is A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia does it again. What a job right there. Another blown coverage. A.J. Brown continues to show his dominance right there. A 2-minute drill here for the Houston offense here, trying to at least tie up this game. Mills takes the snap, looks to throw here, zipping over the middle. Here's Dameon Pierce. Pierce started the last drive with a big run out of the backfield, and he's going to get another one here. 24 more yards. Dameon Pierce is really showing up this week again. Mills on 1st down looks to throw here, zipping it this time to Collins, and Collins will make this play. Good job by Nico. 3rd down and 10 here. Mills takes the snap, looks to throw here. Trying to get this ball to Brevin Jordan, who's wide open, and he will scurry out of bounds here at the 8. Houston still has all 3 timeouts to play with here. Same with the Eagles. Mills takes it, setting up a screen, and that ball's out. And that is Brandon Graham who picks it up. And that is a forced fumble picked up by the Eagles. Davis Mills has had trouble holding on to this football, and he fumbles again. Now what can Philly do with 40 seconds and 3 timeouts? Here's Hurts setting up a screen this time. This is Miles Sanders, and Sanders will get about 9, and that's their first timeout being used. 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Mills takes the snap, looks to throw here. Trying to get this ball to Collins. Collins goes up, and he snags that ball here at the 38 of Philly. Well, Houston's lining up for a 55-yard field goal attempt here to try to tie up this game here with the last 6 seconds. Fairbear's kick, it's up, and it is right. This is giving Philly one more opportunity. Here's a Hail Mary attempt here for Jalen Hurts. Well, Hurts is now just going to look to run here, and will slide safely. As we're going to be entering into halftime here, Philly's up 17-14 here. Both teams have been definitely establishing the running game with both Miles Sanders and Dameon Pierce, and I'm expecting both teams to continue to do so here in the second half. It's just honestly about who's going to give the ball away more. Right now we've had 2 bad turnovers that really, one shouldn't have happened. The fumble, I don't really wish that Davis Mills did not fumble it right there. But we just got to not shoot ourselves in the foot here in the second half, and hopefully that will be enough to get us this victory. And here at the beginning of the second half, Houston will start with the football at their own 26-yard line in the I formation. Pierce will start it with a good run here, and he's able to bounce it outside for a gain of 11. 3rd down and 2 here. Mills going back to under center. Going to go back to the play action game here. Trying to get this ball to Collins, and Collins is able to reel it down. And he's down the sideline here. Can he beat Slay? And he does. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins does it again here. The standout second-year wide receiver continues to make plays here. His 2nd touchdown in today's action, giving Houston back the lead here. What a job right there by number 12. So far, it's been a back and forth affair here for both offenses here. Here is another touch here. No, this time it is Jalen Hurts keeping the football. He's done this a lot today, and he's punished us every single time. We have to keep an eye on him. 3 receivers to the right here for Jalen Hurts here on 1st down. Gonna keep the football here, as this time we're not gonna punish him. He's actually gonna still get 10 yards here. He continues to make good plays. It's 4th down and 1 here, and Philly is looking to go for it. Here's Hurts, looks to throw, zips it over the middle. Dallas Goedert with a good catch and the good conversion. Entering now into the red zone here, and they're gonna fake it to Sanders, and Jalen Hurts will go nowhere. Penalty flag though thrown. I think this is gonna be a holding call, and it is. Making this 3rd down more manageable. 3rd down and 5. Hurts in the shotgun, takes the snap, looks to throw here. Plenty of time in the pocket. He'll send it a little underneath here for Miles Sanders, and Sanders will get just enough for the first down. Goal to go now here for this Philly offense. Hurts looking to throw here. Plenty of time. I don't see anyone open. Now he's going to look to run here, and he's just going to slide safely for 3. Second down and goal now. Here is Hurts, zips it over the middle. Goddard, touchdown, Philadelphia, taking back the lead. Dallas Goedert does it again for his Philly offense. As it's second down and 4 here. As this is Mills looking to throw, he's going to go to O.J. Howard, and Howard will get the first down. Haven't really called his name too much this season. Mills sticking to the shotgun, takes the snap, looks to throw here, zips it to Brandon Cooks, and Cooks reels it in for a first down. Pistol formation now here for Davis Mills. Play action fake, looks to throw here. Looking for anyone, trying to get the spot of Tyler Johnson on the sideline, and Johnson reels it in. What a job right there by the young wide receiver. Third down and inches here. Jumbo package out there. Mills takes it, fullback dive, does it work here? Tony, touchdown Houston. You know we have to call the fullback dive at least once a game, and this time it's for a touchdown, and Houston will take back the lead here. We've had multiple lead changes, at least 6 or 7 of them, and this has been a true battle between these two teams. Now what can Philly do? Can they get back this lead here? Hurts looks to throw, zips it over the middle. Here's A.J. Brown, and Brown will gain a good 23 yards right there. Third down and 4 now here for this Philly offense. Bunch formation to the right, looks to throw his Hurts, scrambling to his right, and now he has open field in front of him. Linovich is trying to tackle him from behind, and he does so. Third down now here for this Philly team. Can our defense get off the field? Hurts looking to throw, zips over the middle, and Gainwell can't reel it in. It's 4th down and 10. Third down and 3 here, still no Tunsil out there. Here's Mills looking to throw, getting this ball to Brevin Jordan underneath here, and he stays in bounds, as well as getting the first down, which will keep this clock moving. Offset I formation here on first down. Pierce with a carry, trying to bounce it outside, and he's going to do so, and he's going to gain a good 13 yards right there. Second down and 6 here. Mills takes the snap, looks to throw here, trying to get this ball to Collins, and Collins reels it in here at the 27. Good job getting open, separating in that coverage. Third down and 7 here. Mills takes the snap, looks to throw here, getting this ball to Tyler Johnson, who had a big catch earlier in this quarter, and this time he gets this conversion. Third down and goal here at the 5. Mills in the shotgun here, takes the snap, looks to throw here, looking for Collins, and that ball's intercepted in the end zone. Big play, Slay with the INT, helping out his Philly defense. What a job right there. He wanted the fade route for Collins, and he just threw it a little bit too short for him, and not far enough. And Slay does a great job right there, and now he gives Jalen Hurts and his offense the opportunity to go down the field and get a field goal to win this ball game. As it's third down and 1 here, Philly has gone hurry up. Here is a little screen here for Miles Sanders. Sanders was able to break free. Derek Stingley couldn't make the open field tackle, but Blake Cashman could. A minute 04 to go here. One timeout for the Philadelphia offense. Looking to throw here. Here's Smith with a good catch and run. Hurts takes it here on first down here. Now looking to scramble, and he has open field in front of him. That ball was punched out. Desmond King picks it up, and he's going back the other way here. And is anyone going to be able to catch him? And Desmond King will be able to put the dagger here in week 9. What a job by our Houston defense, not giving up the big play there. Wow, what a job. 32 seconds left to go here. One timeout for Philly, but they got to go down the field and get a touchdown and 2-point conversion. Here is the first pass. Will go to Goddard, and he will get the first down. Well, here's the ball game here. Unless something magical happens here for the Philadelphia team, the Texans should be able to get this victory. This ball is up in the air, and it is a great catch here by Dallas Goedert, but it's going to be meaningless, as Houston here in week 9, off of a short week, will be able to beat Philadelphia 35-27. Again, the turnovers were the big reason why we were able to clinch this victory. But you gotta give the proper kudos to both Nico Collins and Dameon Pierce on the offensive side of the football. Brandin Cooks made some plays. We have to check the injury for Tunsil, but we almost threw this ball game away. It was a back and forth affair, but again, getting a massive victory here, getting us back to 500. Very impressed here by our team. You know, Davis Mills had a solid day. 3 turnovers though, which is unfortunate, but 3 touchdowns for his day. Over 350 yards passing, 67 completion percentage. Not a terrible day. Again, it's just the turnovers that really hurt us. Pierce over 100 yards. We know how good he is, and of course we got the full back involved. Nico Collins, 2 touchdowns, 2 drops though, but over 100 yards. Pierce with 60 yards through the air as well, and Brandin Cooks helped us out a lot too. Offensive line didn't allow a sack, and then defensively, we only got 1. Collins, who has impressed over the last 2 weeks now, and then Derek Stingley, who had the early interception, which really helped us out. And then who forced the fumble? And it was MJ Stewart who did, and it was Desmond King who picked it up for 6 to get us this victory here in week 9. And off that victory, Dameon Pierce deserves an upgrade here, and this time I think we're going to work on receiving back. It's not going to move him up an overall, but I kind of just want to work on some of his route running, and it does, and +2 catching. You know, his ratings are in a very solid spot here. You know, he's faster than he looks, or really how he handles, and he really moves very well. It's going to continue to develop him, and he's going to become a very nice either role player or very good contributor for us. And in our next matchup, it looks like we have a breakout player opportunity here for Dameon Pierce. I'm not going to click on it until the next episode, but that's going to be definitely interesting to see if we can get Dameon Pierce. I assume that it is to superstar development, but we will be playing against the New York Football Giants, who are also 4-4, and we're going to try to get back to above 500. But before we end today's episode, let's go through a little bit of the scouting, just some of my favorite prospects, and kind of right now my overall game plan. You know, when we look at this up and coming draft class, the number one thing that has to be pointed out is, of course, these tackles. At the right side, there's 9 tackles here that I honestly think are deserving of not even just first round picks, but just deserve to go in, just deserve to be drafted early. I think there will be at least 5 to 6 tackles drafted in the first round, and we gotta at least hit on one of them. And my favorite is Ross Finley here, who has A, awareness, A and B, or B, run and pass blocking, 21 years old. You know, solid to good strength, which isn't great, but that's okay though. We know 95% of him, so the only thing we don't know is really where he would be position wise in the draft. But Ross Finley is definitely the target there at tackle, who with one of our first round picks we're probably going to be going with. It's really what we're going to do with our other first round pick. We could go at wide receiver. We definitely need a playmaker, and Paul Wilkerson is definitely that playmaker in my opinion, with A, deep route running, B, release, C, catching, also 21 years old, 6 foot, great to elite speed. As an athlete, he hits on all cylinders. As a receiver, would love to get Paul on this roster to become either our next number 1 receiver or become at least our number 2 wide receiver. We'll see what we can do with Paul. The other receiver that I really like is Colin Graham here, who is 6'4" or 6'3". B catching, B release. Probably not the best route runner, but overall he has solid speed. I think one of these 2 options would really help elevate our offense. And of course, we are looking at pass rusher to really help advance. I really do think getting a good pass rusher, and maybe Thomas Graves here would be the guy. A, finesse moves, B to D, power moves. I'm assuming that's probably a C, but from an overall pass rusher, I think he could be the guy for us. Great to elite speed, good to great strength. Gotta love to see it there. Plenty of other prospects in this draft class that I really like. Another one we have to look at is Andrew McLean here, who's 6'4", C zone coverage, B to D man coverage. I'm assuming that's more of a B range just because he's a man-to-man corner, but he also has B press, but he's 6'4" with great to elite speed. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Put him on the boundary with Derek Stingley. We might have a very good secondary coming up. And the last player that I want to talk about is a linebacker named John Duke here. A guy that we got to get more information on just because I want to get his zone coverage, but a field general archetype, A to C zone coverage, assuming that's probably like a B to a C. But he has good tackling, good block shed already, good to great speed. Always love that with my linebackers. Would really like to hit on him maybe in this draft class too, and that's something else that we have to consider. You know, we have a lot of draft picks coming up that we probably will be aggressive in this up and coming draft class, so we have to be getting prepared for that. But next time we'll be playing against the 4-4 New York Football Giants with a player breakout chance, assuming, because it says running back, it's Dameon Pierce, and hopefully we can get Pierce to superstar development. Guys, I do hope you enjoyed today's video. Please leave a like, comment down below what you thought, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.